Hey everyone, as you can see I'm chilling on my couch, and what I'm going to do in this video is give an update on my channel, and it's kind of geared more towards the funding of my channel and how I'm going to perhaps incorporate competitions into this channel to increase subscribers and views and all that. For anyone who isn't a subscriber of my channel, this is going to be the most boring video in the world. This is for my loyal subscribers. So yeah, it's not about cryptocurrency per se, it's more about the channel and the future of this channel. So I kind of touched upon this subject a little bit in a video on Saturday. I did a stream like this, a video like this, sorry. I did a video in front of my phone. I quite like doing videos in front of my phone, guys, I must admit. When you've been recording videos and doing editing and uploading and doing the thumbnail, there's something glorious about just clicking record on your phone and just uploading. The video I did on my phone on Saturday, I was talking about perhaps giving away my graphics cards. Giving away my graphics cards, and the reason I was thinking about doing that was to do a big competition to encourage more people to subscribe. You can use like online services where kind of tie in with your YouTube account, and only people who actually subscribe to your YouTube channel or only subscribe and then perhaps share a tweet or do something else are actually eligible for the competition. So I heard a lot from you guys about that. Some people say it was a good idea, some people said it wasn't, and I took everything that you said on board. What I will say is that, I have talked about the spam that you get as a YouTuber. You get a lot of spam, especially with cryptocurrency. It's insane. Like I can see the difference between my cryptocurrency channel and my other channel as far as spam goes. It's insane. Anytime I publish a video, there's like 10 automatic, token websites and all that. And, I've talked about abuse and all the other thing. You get a lot of hate on YouTube as well. But I don't think I give enough credit to the good guys out there. And without being too cheesy, I realise I'm quite lucky. I've got a very, very loyal bunch of people who watch my videos, who turn up at the live streams all the time, who post comments, who share my videos, who like my videos, and generally just support what I'm trying to do on this channel. So yeah, I know it's cheesy, it is cheesy, but yeah, thanks guys, I really do appreciate it. And I don't think I would be successful on YouTube, and I don't think I will be successful on YouTube without the help of you guys. So I do appreciate it. I know that's super cheesy, but I do. The reason I'm bringing this up is that, as far as giving away the graphics cards, the vast majority of you, I would say, said you probably shouldn't do it. A few people said, don't do it, but if you do, I'm taking part, kind of thing. But a lot of people disagreed with doing it. There was a few people the first day or so who said, listen, don't stop mining because we want you to keep mining. Now, my thinking behind this was not to stop mining. The reason I kind of came up with the idea to perhaps give away my GPUs and just, give them away in a competition was because, well, it might be something I do later on anyway, when the new 11 series cards come out. And I could do something like, if I reach, say, 5,000 subscribers, I'll give away one GPU or two GPUs. If I get to 10,000, I'll give away another one. Or, I can do something like that. I can make it an incentive. The more subscribers I get, the more people, people that share the video, that share the competition, I can give out more GPUs. Now, a few people says that, well, we want you to keep mining, but the idea wouldn't be to stop mining. It would really be about, down the line buying perhaps other GPUs or perhaps an ASIC miner. I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. But, yeah, it wouldn't be about giving up mining. But I do agree with a lot of you guys were saying in that it would attract a lot of people who weren't loyal to the channel, who weren't really even interested in my videos. And it's true. I've held competitions like this before. You do attract a hell of a lot of people who don't care about the channel, who don't care about anything else other than winning the competition. And statistically speaking, if my channel went from 2,000 subscribers up to 10,000, and like 3/4 of those people were people who really didn't care about what I was doing with my channel, then chances are the prizes would, a large number of the prizes would go to people that don't care. And it's unfortunate. I wouldn't like that to happen. I'd prefer any prizes or anything that go to people who actually watch my channels, the regular subscribers. I need to think of a better way to do that. But I have taken on board everything that was said today. I was doing a live stream today, and Michael, I can't remember the surname, but I remember it was Michael. Michael says that he doesn't care about competitions and all that. All he cares about is quality content. And I do agree with that as well. I do agree with what he's saying. And I'm hoping that, you know, even if I do a competition here or there every now and then, it's not going to detract from me, you know, producing videos, tutorials and reviews and all that kind of thing. Here's the thing though, guys. At the end of the day, on YouTube, you have to play by YouTube's rules. And yeah, you can, you know, use keywords, you can do other things to try and get more traffic, but by and large, you have to play by the rules as far as subscribers, as far as views. Now they use their own search engine, and different factors go into whether a video gets listed. So if you check your homepage, if you check a related video, whether that video is shown or whether a video is not shown, it will depend on many factors, such as the keywords, such as the relevance and all that. But subscribers is one of the biggest metrics that they use to track, you know, whether a video should be showed, which makes sense because the more subscribers that a YouTube channel has got, generally speaking, and I say generally speaking because a lot of people obviously buy subscribers and all that, but generally speaking, those channels tend to be better. Generally. Not all the time, but generally. The other thing they look at is views, and one of the other biggest things they look at is watch time. So there's all these things. Now, the reason I'm pointing this out, I don't want to bore you with the whole, you know, being a YouTuber and metrics kind of thing. I try not to analyse it too much either, because you end up just staring at numbers and you're like, you know what, I'd rather just spend my time producing content, let that work itself out, let all the analytics work itself out, and I'll just produce more videos. That's the way I like to do things. It's the reason why I don't really edit my videos. I leave mistakes in all my videos. There's always mistakes. I'm always misspeaking, but I don't care. I'd rather spend time producing good videos and videos that I think you guys would like to watch, rather than sitting days at a time trying to edit a video, make it perfect. That's just the way that I do things. But as far as the metrics and that go, it's kind of a catch-22, because the more subscribers you have, the more views you have, the more likely that the more people you'll expose your videos to, which means that more people will share your videos, which means that more people will comment, more people will like, more people will participate in the live streams. It's kind of like a snowball effect. You know, growth on YouTube isn't like, you know, it's not like a straight line going up. It's exponential. You know, the curve will go like this and then it'll go up. So I will get to 10,000 subscribers quicker than, you know, than say I went from 0 to 2,000, that kind of thing. So growth on YouTube is exponential, but the thing is, you can say, you know, just build up slowly, yeah, just do this. But the fact is, if you don't have a good presence on YouTube, a lot of your great videos aren't. They're not going to get the exposure that they deserve. Now, I'll give you an example of that. When I did a mining rig tutorial video for my other channel, right? And what it was basically like an hour long or something like that. It was an hour long, and I recorded me building my fourth rig. So I showed my existing rig. I showed me putting the whole mining rig together. I showed, you know, installing the software, tweaking the software, doing everything. Now, in my opinion, it's one of my better videos. You know, it's because I've taken a lot more time with it. And it was actually edited it again and uploaded it to this channel. So it's actually on both channels because it's more relevant to this channel now. But previously I wasn't covering crypto. It was on my technology channel, but I was covering crypto on there, but now I've got a dedicated channel. So I kind of uploaded it again. But the video doesn't have many views. It's like under 500 or something. It doesn't have a lot of views. I've did little videos like this on my phone that got thousands and thousands and thousands of views. The fact is, a lot of these videos, they won't get the exposure that you want them to until you reach a certain point, you know, like as far as 10,000, 50,000 subscribers and that kind of thing. And you know, this increases your reach in Discord groups and Reddit and all that. So, you know, disclaimer, I'm like 9 minutes in, I realise it's a long video, but I want to explain how all this works. So as far as that goes, there are downsides to running competitions like that. And what you can do is try and do competitions where it's only available to, say, people that comment, or only, you know, people that do a certain thing. There's ways around it. But as far as doing competitions, I do want to increase subscribers. Competitions are a very effective way of doing that, even if they attract people that don't really care about the channel. So, to go full circle, to go back to what I was saying at the start, as far as GPUs go. On the live stream today, Sia sent me a private message and he says, don't give up your GPUs, which is kind of echoing what a lot of people were saying on Saturday and Sunday. Don't give up your GPUs. Why don't you follow what, I think it was Spartan Mining, I think James left a comment today as well saying, he just left a comment, I think he says Brandon Coin does this or someone else, or maybe he was talking about monetization, but I think it was Spartan Mining, and says what they do is they have like a free hash Friday. And what they do is effectively 1 day a week, they allow someone to win hash rate. So yeah, that is obviously something I couldn't do if I just gave all the GPUs away. But it did get me thinking that Sia and all those, you know, everyone else who kind of pointed out that I shouldn't give out my GPUs, I'm leaning towards you guys being right. I think you are right. Now, I'm not saying what I was, you know, that the giving away the GPUs wouldn't be effective. I think it's something that could go viral and it could get me a lot of subscribers. But, you know, even though I hadn't planned on giving away my GPUs, if I had to, to stop mining, if I'd given away the GPUs, my plan wasn't to stop mining, but there might be a period between giving them away and buying new GPUs that I wouldn't be able to mine. And because of that, whether I like it or not, I'd probably do less mining related videos, which isn't good for my channel because I do want to cover mining videos. So if I continue to keep my GPUs, I don't give them away, what I can do is try and incorporate other competitions. Giving away hash rate is one option. I know other people have did that, but I'd probably lean towards doing it a little bit differently. Well, here's the thing, you know, I could just give away a full days of hash rate to someone and they can hash using my rig and they can hash for a day. That's something I can do. Maybe it's something I will do. This is where I want you guys to give me feedback about that. The other thing would be, for example, I mine for 2 days or 3 days and I accumulate a certain number of coins, say Zencash or Ethereum or whatever, and then I can give that money away in a giveaway. But I'm kind of reluctant to go down the money route in a way. The reason I'm saying that is because, you know, if I say I'm giving away $100 or $200 or whatever worth of coins, or even more than that, again, you're going to attract people that just want to win the money. And also, if you look at the kind of spam that's on YouTube and the spam that's on Twitter, if I become known as someone that gives money away on live streams or in videos, I'm going to get all the Twitter spam. I'm going to get people replying, hey, you know, imitating myself on Twitter and then trying to scam people to lose money. I really don't want anyone to lose money, even if it's, you know, a fake account and it's nothing to do with me, it's a scammer. I don't want anyone to abuse my name and do that, so I wouldn't want that to happen. But there are other things that I can do. You know, there's certain things I think would be good as prizes. I've kind of mentioned this a few times, but I think hardware wallets could be a good thing to give away as a prize as well. So this is maybe what I could do. I could maybe give away a hardware wallet such as the Nano or the Keep Key, or perhaps the Trezor. So these hardware wallets, you know, they retail, you know, between $50 and $100, and I could perhaps do a competition where someone can win one of those hardware wallets. Now, I will explore different ideas as to what competitions I do and things like that. But I like the idea of giving me hardware wallets because it ties into the focus on my channel as far as doing hardware wallet reviews, talking about security and things like that. So as far as giving the GPUs away, I'm going to put a fork in that because I think I could use the rigs to either mine other coins, to make money, to purchase products that I can give away, or to give away money, or to sell, you know, give away hash rates, or do something like that. And if these competitions aren't successful, if I, you know, try all these other competitions, obviously me giving away, like say 10 graphics cards is going to go viral. A lot of people are going to go talk about it. And when I say you can win a Trezor, it's not going to encourage as many people to subscribe. But there is nothing wrong with me trying different competitions for a month, 2 months, or a couple of months, and then I can always give away the GPUs towards the end of the year. That's what James was suggesting there. He says you could always give them away later. So I would like to hear your thoughts on all this, guys. I'd like to hear what you think about all this. Give me some ideas as to what you think I can do with regards to competitions. I just want to clarify though that firstly, as I said, you know, I say this at the very start of the video, but I really do appreciate the help you guys are giving me, the support that you're giving me as far as, You know, I was quite astounded actually by the way that you guys reacted. I thought you would have just said, yeah, do it, this will be an amazing competition. You were like, don't be silly, Kevin, keep your graphics cards, we want you to keep mining, we want you to keep doing mining videos, don't give them away. That's, you know, what a lot of people were saying. So I was really surprised by that and kind of taken back by it. But also, just to clarify, you know, again, I don't want to attract people that aren't interested in my channel. At the end of the day, I don't want people to subscribe to my channel that don't like my videos. I'm not someone who sweats over numbers either. I'm not sitting there going, I need to get 10,000 subscribers, I need to get 15,000. I'm not sweating about that. I'd rather have 2,000 hardcore subscribers than 10,000 that were just bought and they were just artificial. But again, YouTube does place importance on metrics such as watch time and subscribers and views and things like that. So if I can give myself a little bit of a kickstart, a little bit of a catalyst, a little bit of a helping hand as far as just, you know, maybe just giving myself a little bit bump up the rankings every now and then because of competitions, then I should do it. Now there is another option. There are other options. Another option would be Patreon. This was something that you guys suggested in the live stream as well. You can do Patreon things where, you know, as I said earlier, I didn't want the prizes. Ideally, I wouldn't want the prizes to go to someone who doesn't care about my channel, who doesn't participate in the live streams, who doesn't post comments, who isn't really involved in my video, in my YouTube channel, and in my community that I'm kind of creating. One way to do that would be to create a Patreon community, and I can make it very cheap, like $1 or something like that, and people pay that on a monthly basis. But then what that means is I could then give rewards and prizes and all that only to people who support the channel. As I said before, I'm not sure about going down that route with Patreon. I'm not someone that really wants to start asking for donations and tips and all that. I've never really wanted to go down that route. What I could do, I will explore it if you guys want me to, but what I could do instead is perhaps try and work with companies as far as trying to get sponsorship. Perhaps display an advertisement at the start of my videos or something like that. It's something that a lot of bigger YouTube channels do, like Linus Tech Tips and things like that. I like the fact that if I went down the sponsorship route, it would be a transparent way for me to make money, and you know, I wouldn't be begging for money off of anyone asking for donations or tips or, you know, anything like that. And it's something that's win-win. Hopefully, you know, if I, for example, was sponsored by Trezor, you know, it'd be like an ad at the start, sponsored by Trezor, just a little ad at the start, things like that. There are things that I can explore to take the channel forward, and these companies might provide prizes and all that as well. So these are the things that I don't like sweating over too much. I don't like focusing on competitions and all that kind of stuff. I prefer to just do videos. I prefer to do live streams. But as I said many times over in this video, you are playing by YouTube's rules. You are, you know, playing their game. And as they always say, don't hate the player, hate the game. But, you know, I think if I want to take my channel to the next level, I need to perhaps do a competition every now and then, or just to use other things like that. At the end of the day, you know, I'm putting a lot of time into these videos. I'm spending, you know, I'm producing 2 or 3 videos sometimes every day. And in that regard, I have to treat this whole thing like a business. That's how I treat my other channel as well. I treat it like a business as far as investing and things like that. I'm not scared to invest. I'll happily invest thousands of dollars in my channels because long term, I think it will pay off. So, yeah. To summarise, thanks for the support, guys. Again, I know I'm kind of repeating myself again, but thanks again for your support. Let me know what you think about these competition ideas and, you know, everything that I've touched upon in this video. I realise this is 19 minutes or so. It's a very long video, but I wanted to get this off my chest, and I wanted to thank the guys that have been, you know, basically fighting my corner. And hopefully I can repay the favour in the future in different ways as far as tutorials and help and advice and, you know, maybe some competitions. So thanks for watching. I know I'm rambling now, so thanks for watching. Please do leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this. I really do appreciate it, and I really do want to hear your thoughts on all this. So please do leave a comment below, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers, guys.